Hi everybody, Andrew Cherin here, and I'm excited to bring to you today another video blog about personal injury law. As you know, I'm a personal injury lawyer who represents people who have been injured in car accidents mainly. So today's topic, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what is a good case. What's a good personal injury car accident case? So let's start from the beginning. You start out with a car accident, you're rear-ended and by someone else, and you're either injured right there immediately and you go to the hospital, or within a couple days you find out that you have some injuries in your neck or back that need to be addressed by a chiropractor, physical therapist, massage therapist, etc. So what do we look at? So when I'm evaluating a car accident case, I want to know whose fault the accident was. Who caused the car accident? Rear end case, pretty typical. It's the person behind you that's at fault. Now I want to also look into whether there's insurance coverage, whether the person that hit you had insurance or whether you have your own insurance that can cover the car accident injury case. So we look at the police report and we see if there's insurance involved on the other side. Normally the police officer will write down insurance information on you and then the person that hit you. So that information can be found in the exchange of information that's in the police report. If there's not a police report, it's a good idea to get the defendant's insurance information from them and call that insurance company right away to document your case and figure out if there's actually insurance coverage for this person. So another thing you also want to get is their driver's license and license plate number, so in case they don't have insurance, you have another way to go after them, or at least report the crime if there's no police there. So if the person that hit you, the defendant, does not have insurance, I look at whether you have insurance that's going to cover your pain and suffering and medical bills to step in as if there was coverage by the defendant. Now, how I look at that is whether you have a policy called UIM, or uninsured or underinsured motorist policies. These are often purchased by many people and very valuable policies to have, because upwards of 20% or more of people driving on the road right now don't have insurance. So I'll look at that and see if you have UIM insurance. If you do have UIM insurance, that's great. We're good to go. We don't have to worry about if the person has insurance or not at that point. Or say they don't have insurance, you don't have to worry about that anymore. We can go along as if there's still insurance on the other side on the defendant, and we can put a demand package together detailing your case, what it's worth, and what you've gone through. And you'll get compensated for pain, suffering, lost wages, and medical bills that you've had to incur. Now, if there's no UIM insurance, if you don't have UIM insurance and there's no defendant's insurance, there's not a lot that a personal injury lawyer can do for you at that point. The reason why is that you're going to have a great case against the person that hit you. Yes, that's fine, but the problem comes into play with collecting money from that defendant. Most likely, if they don't have insurance, they are the type of person that also doesn't have a good paying job. They don't have assets that need to be protected that you can actually go after. And so the chances of you obtaining any money from that defendant at that point are slim to none. And not a lot of lawyers are going to take your case because they don't feel like it's not going to be worth their time. They could get a great judgment at trial, but they may never see a dime of it. And that's unfortunate. You can hire collection agencies to go after at that point, but even then, it's slim to none that you're going to find anything. What you can do in that case, though, if you're hit by an uninsured motorist and you don't have insurance, you can file for crime victims assistance through the state, through their website. So go to the Crime Victims Assistance website and you can get your medical bills paid and lost wages. You won't see pain and suffering, but at least you'll get a good start of that. So I hope this video was useful for you guys today, and if you want to learn more about personal injury law and news and updates that I have, I regularly update my blog and I regularly come out with blog posts and video blog posts. So check out my website, www.lawcherin.com. I've also written a book, the Car Accident Injury Handbook for Washington State, and you can download that for free on my website as well. If you want to get a hold of me, my number is 206-850-6716. I offer free consultations for anybody that's been in a car accident and looking for advice for what to do and whether they have a good case that needs an attorney to represent them for. Thanks, guys. Until next time.